healing thingy. Oh, now my skills are useful. Huh?
Well, it's not, but it's something. Okay.
Oh. Here we go then. Jesus. I'll count you down. Shoot at each other on fucking draw, all right? 3.
All right, we got this.
Whoa, then. It's not early. You play fucking dirty. Get it, boy.
Oh, shoot. Thank you. Triple kill. Quadruple. God damn it. I'm gonna show you the best execution in the game. Here we go. Let me go to my Twitter real quick, right? Notifications. So this is the person that just in my kick account, right? This is the person, right? Look at the replies. Hello, can I get a chance to make it for you? Hello, can I get a chance to make it for you? Hello, can I make it for you and amaze you? Hiya, blah, blah, blah. I'm a graphic designer. You see how the constant replies are just robotic? And they're just the same thing over and over again? Can we connect to DM? Blah, blah, blah. Can we connect to DM? It's a scammer. Told you. I told you. I told you. So, yeah, I'm going to report this person for spam because they're a scammer. And also block them. Okay, cool. All right, once we got that out of the way. I also have another redeem. I don't know if you can afford it. I have another redeem that's called Cream. Right as I say that. Oh, come on. Rick the door technician. Okay. Okay.
Rocking his head back and forth.
Somebody clip that, please. Oh, please.
Marking target location.
Frickin' God, frickin' spider things now. Great.
Yeah, fucking spider things.
That's what I just said. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, no. Got it.
Nice. Fucking hell, we bullied that bitch in the corner.
Definitely is way more accurate with the grip. Oh no.
How far fuck up do I gotta go, Rugged? Jesus, you keep leaving me behind. You don't even know till you tell me where to go.
Oh, see my marker?
That
You're on the wrong.
doesn't help.
You're on the wrong.
That doesn't help, you pizza-filled shit.
You're climbing up the right mountain, but eventually.
Overgrown fucking soggy pizza pocket. Get fucking.
What the fuck is a pizza pocket?
You fucking left me again. You're not telling me where to go.
Go up
I'm
the
literally
mountain.
going through this shit blind. God. Sometimes you can be the best fucking partner in this game, and sometimes you can be the worst.
Hello. Are we live? Okay, just making sure we're all good. Checking 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay. Hold on. Let me make sure the other audio is set as well for my program. Volume mixer. YouTuber Plus. Yes, it is set to that. Okay. What about the actual source itself? Let me see here. Properties. Yep, it is set. Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. Praise the sun. So, last time I streamed this, I actually installed the mod wrong, but I figured out what it was. So, for those who don't know, we are playing Scholar of the First Sin, obviously, but we also have the Scholar of the Second Sin mod. So, as you can see, there's a lot more grass here. And it's a bit pixely, but I could probably improve that. If I go to Elgato filters, there we go. Oh, yeah, it looks pretty good though, doesn't it? There's also a bunch of lighting that was also added, and also more realistic shadows. Prime example is the Cardinal Tower. Also, I'm going to enable the chats. 1 second. I'm so sorry about that. I don't see the chats because I didn't enable them yet. Okay, we're going to enable YouTube right now. YouTube is being enabled. Twitch is enabled. Kick, X, or Twitter. And eventually TikTok. Stay signed in. Activate the source. Activate the source, please. Come on, TikTok. Okay, now it's up. Now it's up. Cool, cool. So yeah, as you can see right here, I don't know if you can see that much, but you can see that if I, like, let's say I've had the torch lit, you're gonna see the shadows more realistically. See that? Essentially, it's kind of like what we should have had in the original Dark Souls 2 release. Because I remember when you go down this ladder, and they would say, oh, well, and over here we get to see that one of these soldiers might be dead, but oh, he's alive. Oh, and this is where we got the mechanic of having a torch so you could see better. And there's a bunch of enemies down here and all that stuff. Although in the final version, they changed it to skeletons. Unless it was like that in the original Dark Souls 2 release. But this is Scholar of the First Sin, so they might have changed certain things here and there. Yo, quick question. Why is it starting weapons always feel better than anything else? That's a good question. I have no idea. Maybe they wanted some form of adaptability for new players. Maybe the reason why the starting equipment's so strong is so that new players can just use those first, since it's easily accessible, and they can probably get through the game a lot easier. Like the rapier, for example, right here. The rapier is the strongest weapon in the game. One of the strongest. The bandit knife is pretty weak, but it has good bleed build-up, all that stuff, you know? Crazy. Think about that. Ow. So we leveled up quite a bit last time I was playing this. Oh, quite a bit. We were only 120 or so, 110, 120. Now we are 200 and almost 240. For those who wondered how I leveled up so fast, I'll show you. Well, I won't show you, I'll tell you. For those, I'll give you a little hint. One of these guys. A giant rests in peace. So you're wondering why my bonfire intensity is at 14 in this area specifically. The reason is because there is an interesting thing that it was an oversight. So what happens is that if you go into that giant statue after you've gotten a certain item to venture into the memories, right? You can go into the area, right? And you grab something called a bonfire aesthetic. I'll tell you what it does later on. So you beat the giant in there. He gives you a lot of souls. And then after a while, you get the soul of a giant, which you need to kill King Vendrick if you want to. You need to collect a bunch of them. So, after that's done, the boss is dead. Well, you can revive the boss. How do you do this? Use a bonfire aesthetic at the bonfire near the area. Right? It will respawn the boss, but also respawn the items. Which means you enter the memory again, you recover your bonfire aesthetic that you used, kill the boss again, use that aesthetic, recover the aesthetic, kill the boss again, repeat, and you get so many. You get 500,000 souls every time at the maximum difficulty. The maximum difficulty only goes to +7, but you can keep going and going and going after that. But not only that, you will need a couple of items. For example, I have the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring +2, which gives you 30% extra XP, right? But the tedious part, unless you really want to be an asshole, is you have to get the Tesladora set, which I do have. I did not kill the merchant for it. Normally you can, but I prefer not to do that. What it does is that the entire set will increase your souls gains. I'll show you. Here it is. See? It increases the number of souls required, or acquired. So if you get the ring plus this set, and you keep doing the bonfire aesthetic thing over and over again to the giant, you will just get 500,000 experience every time. But right now, it's up to the point where I can't level up until I have at least, what? I need like over 100 something thousand to level up now? Or 200,000? I can check. 200,000 to get to my next rank. So I'm pretty much done with leveling up for a while. Unless, the only way I'm going to level up is if I grind that spot. Visions of Chest. Ooh, smooth and smoky stone.
What? You are not one of our soldiers. Whoever you are, whether you are guided by bravery...
Yeah.
I am Drummond.
Ah.
Whoever you are, just mention my name. And even if you... Soon, it is revenge. The Venerable, what has transformed him? Long ago,
Across
the
the
king
seas.
crossed the seas.
Back the prize.
Pillaged the land of giants.
I know what that...
It was then that the giants are no ordinary barbarians. My father, the giant, they cannot find it within themselves. Did you see him? That is most... He will be a thing to topple. My blade may break those who live but... Take these. Don't ask. Be gone with you. Be gone.
Hurrah, Jester.
Be gone with... Be gone.
Oh yeah, did I get the achievement or no? No, I did not. I got Drummond's equipment, but I did not get the achievement for all of the... What you call it? The gestures. I think I missed one or two. I can't remember. Ow. Ow. Holy shit. Ow, he does a lot of damage. Ow. Holy shit. I didn't realize he does that much damage. Goddamn. The thing is, if it's a memory, then why am I getting killed in the memory? Oh. Game crashed. Very rarely that happens. I had a message that said something stopped or whatever, had to abort. Confirm, I had to stop. Alright, let's restart the game real fast. I think the gesture that I did miss, I think I did. Was the one where you talked to, what's his name? German or something like that his name was? I can't remember his name. The dwarf guy with the Moonlight Greatsword. I believe he gives you the gesture. I may have forgotten about it. People say if you forget about the gesture, you know, just go to New Game Plus. Go to New Game Plus, go right to the Giant's Place and use the fragrant branch of yore. I gotta check to see what kind of gestures I have changed. So the last thing is no way. No way is the last one. Okay, so welcome. I got that one. Fist pump. I don't have fist pump. Huntsman copes. Unlock the door leading to the undead lockaway bonfire and you'll find the Wanderer. Go through all of his dialogue to get the option. Ah, man, I forgot. I didn't get that. I don't have fist pump. I forgot about that one. Decapitate. Oh, dual bow. No, I do have pumped up. Do I? No, fist pump. No, I do have fist pump. Okay. Welcome, I have welcome. Dual bow, I got that. Joy? Yeah, I got joy. Warm up? I got that. Hurrah? I think I have hurrah. Yeah, I do have. I have that one. This one's on me. Oh, I don't have that one yet. I know where that is. That's in, that's Chancellor Welliger. Alright, after that, there's Have Mercy. I think I have Have Mercy. Yes, I do. Prostration, I have that one. Decapitate, I got that one. Mock and Praise the Sun. Mock, and there's Praise the Sun. So, okay, let me go back to, let me go to the King's Gate. Or no, not the King's Gate. Is it the King's Gate? Yeah, let's go to King's Gate. The reason why I'm going through this game again, also my thing froze a little bit, is because I never got the achievements for this game, because last time I played through it, I was using an ultra-wide program, and it didn't let me play online because of it, or I was risking it. So if you don't play online in this game, you don't get achievements, which is kind of dumb. Yeah, this guy. This guy gives you the gesture.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me?
This castle is a dome. His Highness, you are a guest of our castle. Do you seek an order? Unfortunately, my lord, the king, the queen, and my lord made magnificent findings on souls. He vanquished 4 great ones. Our king has what? King Vendrick.
So the story in this game is actually really interesting, despite how much I don't like it.
A woman
Bork, it's Dork. No, I'm not.
Long ago, she, the king.
No, I'm not.
The king commandeered their power with the god to celebrate.
Yeah.
The queen brought the peace of the dark. Is this? Where am I? Who are you? By whose permission do you stand? Welcome, our guests. Tell me if you should require.
This one's on me. Homunculus wooden shield, bound wooden shield, transgressors leather shield, black flame parma, lightning bolts, lightning arrows, divine blessing, old radiant life gems.
Gonzos, be safe.
I think I got the achievement for all the gestures. Yes, I do. I got all the gestures. Woohoo! Okay. All right, you're a good boy. Oh, you're Y-O-U''RE. So, the basic story, as far as I know, is that Drangleic is in ruins because of the king's actions. What did he do? He pissed off some giants. He grabbed their so-called prize, which was essentially a way to reanimate golems and perform all other sorts of dark deeds. His queen told him that the giants initiated the war first. So he came in and attacked them, took their prize. But it was actually the queen who made up the whole accusation in order for him to attack the giants in the first place, so she can get what she wants based on his actions. He found out a little too late and he fled, and he is in the undead crypt somewhere. Too early. So yeah. Not here, right. I can never counter spears. Not here, right. And then someone probably put a message saying, not here, left. No, not here, right. Even though either way is not great. You know what's interesting? There's a boss that, to this day, I still keep forgetting the fight. Oh, Ruin Sentinels. They're right here, by the way. I think you could poison one, but I can't remember. Nope. Too early. Now, there is another hammer that I have that is better, but I can't really upgrade it because I need Twinkling Titanite to get it upgraded fully. Oh shit. Now, I'm not going up against two Ruin Sentinels at once. No way. Anyway. I don't really need to be there. The main thing I want to... The real quick thing I want to do before I forget, because I always forget about this boss, is going to the Ordeal's End at the Pharaoh's Lockstone area. And there is a boss here that I keep forgetting to... Hold on, hold on. There we go. Better. 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 Get some boobs. I got some. Boobies. Boobies. Ow. I don't like how I can't lock on to the freaking legs. Got it. Cool. So the Ring of Blades. This will increase my strength quite a bit, but however, if you want to get the better version of it, you have to beat the, I think you have to beat the 2 bosses near the last one with the bonfire aesthetic set to +1, I think, or +2, I can't remember.
Wake, thy treason will not be gone. Traitors will not be for... Why thy be gone? Traitors.
Now, I want to do this also. I'm gonna go down here. It's literally a forgivable boss because you forget to fight it. Now there's a door here, but you can actually put a Pharaoh's Lockstone right here. And then it'll just open the bottom portion of the door. Roll underneath it. Santier spear. I think this is actually a pretty good spear. I can't remember if it was or not. Oh yeah, this is the one. Yeah. If it breaks, it's still usable. I remember seeing this. It's like one of the top 10 weapons in Dark Souls 2. There's also a spot here that I want to try out. There's a spot where I forgot about where there's 2 giants. And if you kill them, you basically get a key. And use that key to access the door on the bottom of the well. This area is very annoying to deal with, so I hate it so much. So rather than using this, I'm going to... let's see. Poison Bite Ring. Where was that at? I hate these things. This is one of the most annoying areas in the entire game. And there's also an invasion, which I didn't kill. I don't think I killed the invader yet. Or maybe I did. I can't remember. Where's the, oh, there it is. Well, I hate this area. Everyone hates this area because of these stupid statues. They are everywhere. Secret ahead. Yes. There is a secret here. Yeah, the key unlocks that area too, I believe. Alright, just go this way. Is that a normal person? Or is that a NPC fight? I think it might be a regular... Ah, shit. Be wary... Oh, shit. I probably should apply poison. Forgotten key. Ring of Giants +1. Petrified Dragon Bone. Neat. I think the person that invaded me was a real person, but he just can't find me. Come on. Ah, fine. I gotta use a bow. Jump. Silver talisman. Oh, or I could have just went that way. I think it's an NPC fight because the regular person would have just found me by now. I think the NPC is just waiting for me. Yeah, he's right there. I got an idea. Don't think I have enough of them, but let's try. Nah. Stop blocking. God damn. That's a regular player. I'm trying to get away from these stupid fuckers. There's too many of them. Now I'm poisoned. Great. Got it. Titanite chunk. Now, if I want to cross that, I need to get fire resistance up. I don't think I would have. I don't think I would have enough to do that. I think the armor with the highest fire resistance is the Chaos set. I believe it's called. Because this only raises it by 6. This one raises it. The Smelter Demon armor is the best that I have, but not going to be the best overall. Unless I use a couple of these and then just run right across. Ah! A fire seed. Ow. So this is where I fought the Rotten. Interesting boss, but meh, it was okay. And this also gives me access to DLC, which I will probably access right now. Ba-ba-ba. Closed. Why is this closed? You need to beat the ice world first or something? I can't remember what you do. Hold on. Dark Souls 2, open door to DLC. To access Dark Souls 2, you must locate specific keys. Dragon Talon, Heavy Iron Key, and Frozen Flower. Let me go to Majula. Let me go to Majula and use that key. That leads you to the Sunken City. Let me go up that. That's the door we have to go to. Oh, I completely forgot to use the key on the other door. Back in the Black Gulch. Dragon Talon. That's it. That's it. Soul Vortex. One of these has to be a mimic. I know one of these is a mimic. Maybe. Is this chest moving? I wonder. I don't think it's a mimic. No, it could be a trap though. Okay, never mind. So instead of climbing all the way back up there again, I could use this. Carefully go down here. Okay. This wasn't... Oh, hey. It's you again.
Oh, my thought. What is this? The question rings in my... Loss, frightened. If I were told, then I would draw my sword. I don't want... I would sacrifice anything. It shames me. Sometimes I feel upset. Even so, am I wrong? Maybe we're from the Sometimes I feel, even so, am I wrong to feel? Maybe we're all from the moment we're born. Sometimes.
Okay. Second secret right here. So this is the door that can also open, I think. Yep. This could lead me to another bonfire, but I can't remember. Ah, second spot.
We meet again. You have the look. I am dark. If you seek true dark, well then.
Yeah, I'll do that. This can let me fight the boss I've never fought before. Abyss Seal.
There you are now a pilgrim of dark. The dark chasm beckons you. Those draw.
What does this ring do? Abyss Seal. Covenant ring. It increases the attack strength of hexes, but casting them reduces HP. I think you're supposed to activate 3 spots, I believe. I think the third one requires you to talk to this one hex user, but you have to have 20... I think you have to have 20 intelligence and 20 faith or something, which I don't really feel like leveling up for. I might as well just use a... what do you call it? Oh, shit. He's got 2 hammers. Oh, shit. Ow. Hey, you got a lot of stamina. Got you. Gosh, look at all that damage. Come on. he's just gonna be a spammer. You're lucky that when I lock onto you and I dodge, I can't immediately thrust back into you, you know? Not in a good way. What the hell? Left or right? Let's see what this message says. Here. I don't think that does anything. Alright, let's move on. What does it say? Try ranged battle, therefore tries poison. Liar ahead. Here, let me heal up a little bit. Damn, dude. I'm trying to frickin' counterattack him. Yeah. Yeah. Bonfire aesthetic, cool. I'll take that. Hurrah for giant butthole. Death ahead. Alright, listen nothing. Now, do I need the ring to enter that, or I'm gonna equip the ring just in case. Don't know if I need it, but better than nothing. I'm hoping this isn't a death trap. If this is a death, I don't know. It looks mysterious. Okay. I did it.
Young undead, let us see. You have seen dark. What once was it, but slowly. Yes, it is we who will be pilgrims to the east.
Oh, in order to fight the boss, I believe you need to get to your covenant rank higher. I'll buy a couple of these. Did you hear? All of the sharks moved. What do you mean? Hold on. Let me return to the last bonfire. They went to Finland. Oh, you mean that the shark's favorite vacation spot is? What country do they prefer to go to vacation? Finland? I know. But when you said when you say moved, you were supposed to say their favorite. What's their favorite country to go to vacation? Finland. I know that one. Just the way you said it was weird. The way you set it up. Excuses. So what is this bonfire? I think it's down upper. There's upper gutter, and we can get to. I don't know. I think I might know where it is actually. Now I think about it. I think it's where the moths are. There's like a door that leads to a bonfire. I don't think we can get there from the Black Gulch. I think once you drop down, you can't go back up. I believe, I think. I don't know. It's autumn for you? Oh, it's spring here. It'll be summertime eventually down the road. Visions of head. Yeah, I think we can't go back up. I think once we're down here, that's it. So you can see everything above us, and I think this is where we drop down. Yeah, we drop down here. Yeah, we can't go back up. That's one of the things I don't like about this game is the level design. There are spots where once you go down, you can't go right back up again. I wish there was like a long ladder or stairway or something. But no, can't have it that way. I'm tempted to just go right for the final boss. But we need more of the giant memories. I forgot. Yeah, hold on. Alright, let's go back for that one giant memory. But let's be aware of that one giant and just avoid it. Because that giant, every hit takes away like 80% of my health. It's way too much. Wait, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Now I do have a +2 version of my Giant's Ring. It'll increase my poise to 85. So my... Still not enough to... I think you have to have 100 poise to not be flinched by anything. But you also need a better armor set too. Gosh, this armor gives you the highest poise? Wow. What offers me another good amount of poise without being ugliest sin? This one. So now I have 90 poise. But now my weight is getting higher because of it. So now my poise is 113. Now I want to know if... Yep. Now my poise is 97. $108. Okay. Watch out. Run past this guy. Run past all of them, actually, because these guys are way too strong. Yeah, go this way. Okay, all of you, have fun. Do whatever you want. What's the point of this area then? Have to find something. Also, let me equip the ring, just because there's a lot of the enemies dying here. So I might as well be prepared. Comfort ahead? Yeah, I don't think it's Comfort. I think he's dead. Alright, we gotta hurry up. We're not gonna be able to stay here for long. I think that's a bug. Ow. Yeah, I think you can. I think that's it. Soul of a giant. Okay, cool. But it's not the end of the memory. Oh, it's water. That's why. It's not reflective though. I think I need to add reflections to the water. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I think it's a possible setting I can enable, but I don't remember if I can't. I don't know. Remember what it was. Or adjust it to where the water doesn't look like that. Ooh, a bonfire aesthetic. Club. Ow! Yeah, these giants are way too strong. I'm trying to figure out where the ending of the memory is. I thought it was over there, but I guess not. Let me test the poise. How many times has Forlorn invaded me? The same dude. Too early. do the locking on. So the thing about PvP in this game specifically is it's not very good. The connections will be horrible. Excuse me. Okay, that is the end of the thing. Okay, okay. So you grab it and then you investigate it again, and you're out of the memory. Okay. And I believe the other one I thought was over, that one bonfire, but it's not. Oh no! Now I remember. It's right. It's on your way towards the boss fight. Alright, so if I go, this way. So yeah, I'm considering actually going back to the other, like this is strong. It's 257. And this one's only, oh, that's Nestock. 257 versus the normal rapier, which is 358. It's not much different because of the scaling, right? This is plenty strong, and it has poison. So my question is, okay, that's 419. All right. 402, 419, around there. But for some reason, this is stronger, despite that. Hey, buddy.
Well, who'd have thought? Fate. See the old sort has been they say, and I wouldn't trade. It's said this, but I see you've taken a look at this as one. If you still insist, then you will have a great day. I bet.
404. 402. So basically, it's the same. It's the same strength. I believe this guy shows up in this memory if you have 3 or so successful boss fights. Yeah, he's right there. There he is. Found him. Although I don't think he gives you your memory yet. I don't think he gives me your stuff.
I see a trap. Just remember, my homeland is in the far, and this I know. My homeland, and this I know.
Yeah, he doesn't give you anything yet. You have to summon him for a couple more boss fights, and he has to survive. Oh my god. Ow! Yeah, soul vessel. Let me go up here. So out. Ow. Jeez! Why do they do so much damage? Ow! Wow, they do a lot of damage. I think it's because of my bonfire aesthetics, maybe. Maybe because I increased the bonfire so many times at the one spot near the other memory, it affected all of the other memories. Because their arrows are never that strong. Either that or that area is just really tough for some reason. I think it's the bonfire aesthetics. Oh, and if I wanted to get Bernhardt's equipment, like I said, I have to summon him for that boss fight in cave, that cave. What's it called? Tesladora cave with the one with the giant spider. I have to summon him for that congregation boss fight. So you have to use a bonfire aesthetic at that site. Alright, let's try this again. This time I'll stay away from these enemies. Last time I went to the right. I could also go up. But there is... Oh shit. Soul. Oh no, no, out. Yeah, they're really strong here for some stupid reason. Holy moly, they're tough. So, 316, 284, 316. I don't know what this does. I got lots of these things anyway. Shit. So I got all these life gems. Soul of a hero. Be wary of misfortune. Visions of merchants. Fire seed. Don't think this does anything. I'm pretty sure it's just a trap. It's so stupid that these things are so valuable, but some of them can be like spots that don't do anything at all. Like, why do they do that? Before I head out, I've been in this memory way too long already. Let's just recover my souls and then wait for the thing to kick me out. Yeah, I'm getting 4,000 souls each. Stuff back. Yep, that's it. Okay, I think that's it. I don't remember if that's all of them. Let's test this out. So, 260, 184. 464, 319. Interesting. So this is stronger. I don't know. It's weird. That guy's alive, but I'm gonna go this way for now. How many souls of a giant do I have? I have... on the bottom, I think. 4 of them. I think you need 4 to lower Vendrick's defenses significantly enough. So I have this club instead of the hammer because this club is actually pretty damn strong for now. But the hammer will probably be a lot stronger. I should probably test it to see which one's stronger right now. This one has a B scaling and this one has an A scaling towards strength. But this also scales on dex, or no, requires dex. But doesn't scale on dex. I could try. I could test them out. I could see which one's stronger. Could be the hammer, maybe. This one, the craftsman's hammer. I could test them out. So, 517. Out. 514. You have to use the seed? I forgot. Hey, Admiral, how you doing? And enemies react to invaders from other worlds. Ah. So I think I got enough to kill Vendrick. I believe I do. In order to get there, I have to go to the undead ditch. It's the undead ditch, and then you just go through the long-ass hallway to get to Vendrick himself. Hate the spot. It's because these undead guys will pop out of nowhere, seemingly, right? And they will come at you. Yeah, there they are. They will constantly ring that damn bell. And when they ring that bell, they summon the ghost spirits. Now my question is, doing good playing Metro 2033? Wow, that's an old game. Ah, we have the Ashen Heart, so we can interact with his body, his former armor, and he can talk to him. One cannot reside in this memory for long.
Seeker of fire. Coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drang Lake. As flame rises, so does it fade.
Start playing Elden Ring? Oh,
Such
cool.
is the
How do you
way
like
of
it?
things. Do you intend to link the fire? Then you must first take the throne. Prove your worth. Seek adversity and your wishes. And
Was he covering an item?
And
Okay. The Ashen Mist fades. So basically, I think I don't know if he gives you something else for that. So now that's Vendrick right there. He's hollow. Here, let's equip my my question is, how much damage do you think I'll be doing here? Let me see if I could poison him as well, and then maybe possibly bleed him too. I don't know if he's weak to those, but let's see what happens. If I can poison him, this will be better. Whoa. Don't think he can be poisoned. Maybe he has just got a strong resistance to it. Could try to bleed him. stamina. Ow. Shit. Shit. Whoa, that was close. I hate when the rapier misses. So 179, 179, right? 127. 127. Got him. Gives you a decent amount of souls. Alright. He's finally at rest. So Vendrick was actually a victim. But yeah, Elden Ring is good, but man, it is a big game, by the way. It is very big. Like, you'll think the open world is big, and then all of a sudden you'll realize it's like twice the size, or maybe 3 times the size you thought it was going to be. That's not including the DLC, though.
There.
Last time I played Dark Souls 2 was 8 years ago. The Ivory King boss fight, I haven't fought the Ivory King in a long ass time. This is with mods, by the way, if you didn't notice. I installed 2 mods. The DS2 lighting mod and the Scholar of the Second Sin texture mod. So you can see right here that Majula is definitely brighter. And there's a lot more grass here, too, as you can see. Randomizer, I don't play randomizers that much. I heard they're cool, though. But yeah, you can see right here from the menu, I could change this up here. There's lighting settings. I could change the sun's temperature if I want to. I can make it red, yellowish, or I can make it like more white. I can set the luminance. I think I set the luminance around 7 or 8, which is perfectly fine. All that. And night rain, yeah. I don't know if you saw it though. But you notice something about my HUD? Check this out. I'm gonna move around a bit while it does this. If I go to UI, there's, you know, it looks like this by default, right? But I customized it to look like this. You can make it smaller if you wanted to, but I set it like this. That's really cool. I like that. Yeah, the DS lighting mod is so good. But not only that, it doesn't get you banned or anything. It's not cheating, it's just visually enhancing. But, you know, FromSoft would definitely love to ban people for anything done to the game. The Mira Shield. Oh yeah, let me do that real fast. Before I go to the fight. Oh, thanks for the head pats, though. Mr. the Man, how you doing? Mostly play. I haven't played Night Rain though in forever though. Bonfire aesthetic. What is done cannot be undone. So it basically what I just did was I basically reset this area. The boss is back and everything, but the enemies are also stronger too. Oh, that is one big boar. Poke, poke, poke. Here, let me restore myself to normal real fast and see. I want to know where the summon sign is for the dude. Yep, there it is. He's right there. That's a summon sign. So the first thing I want to do, also, Aslot, thanks for the follow. I played it on my old PlayStation. Have you played Demon's Souls? I was a kid when I played it and loved it, but the game is silly. Yes. So now here's a funny thing. I actually, when I started getting into Dark Souls, I thought Demon's Souls was the first game you have to play to understand Dark Souls. I was playing Dark Souls first, but then everyone said, oh, there's also Demon's Souls that's out. I was like, oh, okay, so I guess I gotta play that first to understand the sequel. I didn't have to. They're separate games. Well, they kind of take place in the same world. Well, not really, but kind of in a way. Yes, they do, but no. Yes, but actually no. Oh, shit. Ow. Yes, but actually no. So the thing about Demon's Souls was that Dark Souls has patches, right? But so does Demon's Souls. So I said to myself, but then again, every game has patches. So it doesn't really connect the worlds in a way. But I did play the original Demon's Souls, yes, on PS3. I have not played the remake of it yet. I want to. I really want to. But the game is not available on PC. And I don't want to buy a whole PS5 just for one game. I would hope maybe one day PlayStation, Sony would be like, well, we're going to release Demon's Souls on PC. That'd be amazing. Would be really, 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 really cool. But now everyone's spreading the rumor. I know it's unpopular to say this. It's a rumor that Sony is not releasing any more PC games from their exclusives. I think they are. They're just not doing it right away. I think they give a game a year or so of exclusivity, then they release it on PC. It's always been like that. But now people are saying, "Oh, it's permanent now." But we don't have any official confirmation on that at all. There is no official confirmation. Until Sony themselves come out and say, "Hey, we're not doing this anymore." Until that day, I will not believe what everyone says, even if it seems like it's plausible. Oh my god, ow! It's not worth it from what I've heard from friends. I think it looks fantastic. The remake is so good. People just are want to complain about everything. I'm gonna hop on VR. I hope you have a lovely day. Yeah. You too. I go on VR too sometimes, but I think I'm gonna get more into it because I got my new headset. I got myself a Quest Pro. I'm gonna see what the face tracking is like. I may or may not sell my Quest 3, but it depends on the quality. But yeah, enjoy your VR. Is it how you pronounce your name? Azathoth? Thoth? I mostly watch movies or shows or attend events. Same thing with my friend. My other friend, Al. Or Big Dog Al, you can call him. He's amazing. He goes on to VR too, but he usually... Okay. Gosh, you sound like an ass. I'm sorry. Yeah, you do make an ass of yourself. Nah. I'm keeping the torch lit. And he better stay near me. So that way we can bypass these spiders more easily. Oh shit. Man, he just doesn't like that spider. Come here. Benhart, come here. I should probably get some dark resistance in me, maybe. Do I have something that gives me dark resistance? No, it doesn't. No, I don't. Increases faith, adds bleeding to right. Man, dude. Alright, we get it. Come here, dude. Ow. Ow. Let's see if I can poison this guy. Oh, he's already dead. Did it. Also, I can't read your name. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Alright, that's one. I think he helped me fight another boss. I can't remember if he did or not. The only way to find out if I can get his equipment is if I talk to him in the giant's memory, and then he'll give me the stuff. But I think you have to do 3 boss fights, so we might have to do this one more time. Unless you could summon him for another boss fight. What are the other boss fights you could summon him for? Dark Souls 2. Bernhardt of Jugo. Blah, blah, blah. King's Passage to the left, Looking Glass Knight. He could be assisted. Yeah, he beat me. He helped me beat the Looking Glass Knight. got to the bright cave. Dragon's Rest. Near the Fall Gate. At Elena the Squalid Queen. Oh, that's the, yeah. Alright, let's do this one more time. I gotta burn another bonfire aesthetic. What is done cannot be undone. Heal. Ow. Cool. Divine Blessing. I got a lot of these Divine Blessings now because I was farming that one spot. I got 23 of them. He survived that. Interesting. There we go. Okay. I clear out this area first, and then the area with the spiders, we don't have to worry about it. Come here. Come here, buddy. Oh, shit. Ow. Cool. Flame butterfly. The congregation is very easy to defeat. I just handle the wizards, and he handles all the other guys. Another divine blessing. Alright, here he is. summon him. Let's walk away. Oh, shit. Ow. What am I doing? I'm being stupid. I'm being very, very, very stupid. Oh, my big head. Come on, Bernhardt. Over here. Please. Oh, he's fighting a guy. Damn it! Yeah. Now, can we proceed? Bernhardt! Hey! Come over here! Doofus? I was about to say, we better be following me. I hope he doesn't, like, just randomly decide, you know what, I'm gonna fall off a cliff. That'd be the stupidest thing. Alright, use the torch. Come here. Alright. Not gonna worry about that. Okay. Human effigy. Stop it! Get out of my way. He's dead. Yeah, we did it again. All right, cool. That's 3, or unless you have to do 4. If he's not going to give me the stuff back, then I have to do another boss fight with him. Let's go to. What memory was it again? Oh, okay. It was the Pursuer boss fight. Alright, the Pursuer. Well, there are a couple ways to get there, but we'll just go to the... We'll go down here. I forgot, how much can my Estus Flask go up to? It's at +5 right now. I thought I can go higher, but I don't know if I got all the locations. Alright, let's go in this memory. And let's talk to this dude. If it gives me his equipment, that's cool. If not, I don't know.
We have now with
Yep, got it.
my homeland, isn't it?
I got the Achivo, Moonlight Greatsword, Inherent Bernhard of Jugo's equipment. The only achievements left, I only have 3 hidden achievements. Let me check them out real fast. Hold on. Scholar of the First Sin hidden achievements. Let me search for the ones that are secret. So if I got the King's Ring, I got that one. I know that one. Ashen Missing Heart. I didn't see the ending yet, so that's 1. We killed Vendrick, right? Yeah, we killed Vendrick. Reinforce a weapon to its limit. Discover the Covenant of Protectors. Covenant of Ancients. Covenant of the Fittest. Abysmal Covenant. I found that one. Light all the flames to the map of Majula. Ah, okay, that's 2. Oh, we didn't get the Lucatel of Mira. That's 3. I think that requires more bonfire aesthetics, right? So I found her at the Sinner's Rise lift, the Flexile Sentry ship. Behind the gate shortcut on the pier before the Flexile Sentry. Yeah, I think I found her, yes. At bottom of Sinner's Rise lift. I think I found her there too, I believe. Can be summoned for the Smelter Demon, the Rotten, and can be summoned in the Grand Cathedral for the Burnt Ivory King. So Ivory King and Smelter Demon. I did summon her for that, I believe. Not the... I don't know if I summoned her for the Rotten. To obtain Lucado's equipment and the achievement, she must survive 3 boss fights, which she can be summoned. Bonfire aesthetics at the Hidden Chamber Bonfire at Black Gulch. Hidden Chamber Bonfire. Where is that located? Because it should be closer. The memory's fading, but it's okay. We want to get out of here anyway. Okay. Let's get out of here. And I think after you do the 3 boss fights, you talk to her again. I think at the gulch. I think. And then you get her equipment, and then you're good. Well, let me discover this bonfire first. It's past the mirror. It's past these worms. It's over there. I see it now. Ow. Ah, we need a frigger branch. Okay, hurry up. Hurry up. Go away. Out of the way. Let's light this bonfire. Barrows Lockstone. No, it'd be a good idea. Nah, he's already here. Damn it! Get out of my face. I didn't want to move. Damn it, I didn't want to warp. Okay, alright. So, I know she helped me in one fight. I think I have to do this 2 more times. Here, let me use a bonfire static here. What is done cannot be undone. And I think that's her summon sign too. Yep. Lockstone. Weakness, fire. Come here. I don't know if this guy can be poisoned, but I think I gave it blood. Yeah. Just in case. Come on. You got it. let's return to the last bonfire. Also, RuggedTheDragon, hey, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I was engaged in the fight. That's 2, I think. Let me burn one other one here. What is done cannot be undone. Summon her, get the boss fight out of the way, and we should be good. Summon the Phantom. Garrus Lockstone. I'm gonna actually equip the set. So that way I can get the most out of the fight in terms of experience points. Ow. Alright, so this thing cannot be poisoned. I don't know if it can be bled. I think it could, but I just don't. I didn't see it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come on! I was trying to make sure it didn't push me into the fire. That would have killed me. I need to get a shield. I need to get a heavier shield than this. I need to get one that gives me like 100%. Since I'm light enough anyway, might as well use it. Here, this one. This will be good. And he said fire is his weakness, so let's try fire. I think I have a fire, I only have 2. I don't know where I can find a number. I don't know if I can find, a merchant that sells them. Gotta lure him out here. Back off, back off. Oh shit. Yeah! Nice. Okay, now we can get our armor back again. Okay, ow. Now, the question is, where do I find her? My question is, where do you find her? Alright, let's look this up real fast.
Report spawning boss and Lost Bastion. Bond to become a entrance to the encounter with to the ledge and proceed up the passage.
Oh, I see where I know where she is. She's at this bonfire. Right here. Aldea's Keep. I'm very positive she helped me with 3 boss fights, unless you need 4. I'm pretty sure it's 3. Yep, there she is.
Who am I? Oh. How goes your journey? I know not what you seek in this faraway land, but I pray for your safety. Please take...
Here we go. Got the achievement. Inherit the equipment of Lucidil of Mira. So the only hidden achievements I have left is beat the game and I don't remember what the other one was. There's Selfless Giver, max out devotion to a covenant, and everything else is basically learn all of the hexes, sorceries, pyromancies, and miracles. Is she unmasked? Wow, she is unmasked. And we have the Blue Moon Greatsword. Explain this lifeless weapon. Perhaps there has been some mistake. It's because it's a fake. Hold on. So the quests are very easy to do in this game. You just gotta find their locations and then just keep using bonfire aesthetics. And there you go. Okay, that's the other one. The other one was I have to light all of the fires. Are they based on boss fights or bonfires that you light? That's my question.
Thanks.
Buy those life gems. Marigold by the Threshold Bridge bonfire, and Iron Keep has charcoal pine resin for 1,500 souls. I don't know if it's unlimited though. For 1,500 souls, 3 found, blah blah blah. Ashen of okay, I know where he is. So the pine ones are in the Iron Keep. So apparently if you want to get the treasure that's on over here, if you want to get those treasures, the first thing is equip armor set that resists fire and a ring. The other thing is equipping a spell called Flash Sweat. And third is get yourself wet. I'm serious, get yourself wet. There's a fountain above here that when you step in it, you're wet for... You have more resistance to fire as long as you are drenched in water. So with all of those, 3 of those, you should be able to survive the fire a lot more efficiently.
Finally.
Yes, he does. He sells plenty of them. Oh, I already sold. I could buy 67 of them, but I'm gonna buy like 25. There we go. 4 more. Make it even. Repair powder? I'll buy that too. Don't mind if I do.
Cheers.
Now my question is, if I buy all of the hexes and spells and stuff from all of the merchants, would that actually count towards my achievement? I mean, like, will it actually complete it? Or do I only get certain types of spells by gaining a certain rank of a covenant? I think it might be the case. Alright, these are all purchased. Oh yeah, the fire seeds! We got plenty of fire seeds for that.
I'm always here.
No. Young people.
I don't remember if she sells me any.
Not
Oh yeah, she does,
Lightly.
but... where is the... Oh yeah! Strayed sells. Strayed. He sells me a couple of stuff too. And I think the dark areas also have the stuff. The one covenant I know has some stuff that they sell.
Well, there it fine.
Okay, I have a bunch of the stuff here, but not all of them, obviously. Buy that.
Fever, do you really?
Now, as for the... We're going to use a couple of the Giant Lord souls. The reason why is because we can farm these anyway. Trade. Oh, yeah, he gives you the... Okay, interesting. Shield crossbow, dragon rider bow, spotted whip, smelter sword. Oh yeah, the bent blade. That's 67... It's a dagger for 67 poison. Barbed club. It says, effect guard while firing. Poison. Hmm. And if I want the spells, yeah. So if I wanted extra souls to get these things traded, there's Toxic Mist. I think the one I bought was Poison Mist, I think a while ago.
Fever, do you?
Yeah, I got Poison Mist, but not Toxic Mist. Okay.
Very fine.
Trade. Oops.
Fever, do you?
And I think if I travel to the lower Brightstone, the cove here, I can enter the boss weapons lady. Maybe she'll also have spells. Maybe, maybe not. I don't remember if she does. Close the door. Never mind. Trade. Nope, just weapons. Okay. Maybe spells. Maybe she also. Okay. Eh.
Come again.
Oh, I know, Spot. There is another merchant in Majula. It's not the pyromancer, it's not the sorcerer there. It may possibly her. No, I got both. Okay.
No interest.
This girl over here. Unless she moved to a different spot. She was the one that pulls the switch for you. Yeah, she's here.
You must. What a.
Yep.
May the power of offer your. You must. What a. To cast miracles. Isn't it?
And the other thing I want to check out is the Covenant of the Dark. I have to go to the Shaded Ruins. And then I could drop down the hole. Down here.
Fine. Na, young.
And he sells you 10 bonfire aesthetics. Woo.
May the dark. Yeah. The embrace. May the dark.
I have 58 human effigies.
Young.
How many does it need? How many do you need to max out the Covenant? To reach max rank 3 in the Pilgrims of the Dark, and obtain the climax hex, you need to offer 3 human effigies to one of the one for each 3 human effigies to Grandel. One for each dark chasm of Old Portal to clear the areas and defeat the Dark Lurker boss. And you have to consume a human effigy in order to enter.
The mouth to the if you seek the dark.
Not yet.
May the dark. Yeah. May the dark.
Okay. I think one last thing I'll do. And I will call it. I will go for the final boss. How about that? King's Gate. So we're going to be fighting 3 bosses. 3 bosses back to back to back, by the way. So we need to be prepared. So we did beat Vendrick, so that means we have the ability to fight against all 3 bosses in a row. But it's going to be tough. But I'm pretty sure we can do it. We don't have to worry about the NPC, our allies surviving the fight. We don't have to worry about that. Because we did I did their quests already, so we're good. I'm going for the other ending again. Rally of Old Guard. Summon you. And you. Alright, so we got everything we need. We don't need this bow. We don't need the arrows either. Our equipment load is at 48%. So we're perfectly fine. We should get curse resistance, though. I definitely should do that. Where is the curse bite ring? Or you call it thing? Dark defense, poison. I thought there was a one. I thought we had a curse resistance ring. Maybe I don't. That's petrification, but not curse resistance. Yeah, I did not know we didn't have a ring that didn't offer curse resistance. Unless an armor set can definitely resist it quite a bit. Singer's dress. Lucatel's vest. Jester's robes. 176. 193 is the singer's dress. Alright, let's go for this. one.
Brave undead, you have proven yourself to me.
The annoying thing about this boss fight is that she curses you quick if you're just close to her. She's the one who caused this whole war to start. She wanted power from what the giants had, so they can create golems and stuff.
Now, be one.
I think the story should have been more clear, giving you cinematics of what was actually happening. See what I'm talking about? Can you actually destroy these? No, you cannot. Shit. Nope, I didn't want to do that. God damn it! Pushed the wrong... I pushed the wrong button! I selected the wrong thing. It's the only reason why I lost that fight. I just pushed the wrong goddamn thing. Yeah, get rid of these. Get rid of all of them. Just have my healing only. God, look at how much freaking curse I got on me. The amount... Oh, that's why I hate this boss fight. The amount of curse that is applied to you. Half my health is gone. Yikes. Like I said, half my health is gone. It doesn't really matter if my curse resistance is high or not. It doesn't matter. The curse buildup is so fast.
monarchs have come and gone. One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice.
He mentioned poison and flame. Is he referring to demon souls, I'm wondering?
Now,
Bernhardt's almost gone.
you, conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
No, Bernhardt's gonna die. I think. Fire resistance. There we go. Good idea is to add some when he's surrounded by the flames, he's invulnerable. When the flames are not around, oh shit. Get up, get up. Get 4 hits off him and have to retreat.
through to you.
All right.
But the question remains. What do you want from me? Light, dark, or something else entirely?
I don't want the throne. I never wanted it, Jon Snow. That boss fight was a little easier last time. I remember last time I had nothing against him.
There is no path. Beyond the skills out, beyond what you've done. One could possibly await us. And yet we seek it insatiably, such as our fate.
See, I like that ending better. But if I use a bonfire aesthetic, do I get the other ending too? The original ending music was better. I can't skip this either. So that's pretty much all what Dark Scholar of the First Sin does. It just rearranges certain enemy types. It adds a character named Aldia with an extra boss fight at the end. And that's it. If you want to hear the better music for this, check this out. This music is way better. Probably one of the most beautiful tracks in any of those FromSoft games ever. Matoi's Sakuraba. Same composer for Demon Souls and I think Dark Souls as well. I don't know if I think he also did Dark Souls 3. I think he did all the soundtracks almost. FromSoft. Hold on. Dark Souls Trilogy composer. The primary composers for the Dark Souls Trilogy, yes, are Sakuraba. Composed for the entire series with the major focus on the first game. So, the other composer named Yuka Kitamura composed Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, including the DLC, and Bloodborne. So who did the hold on. Bloodborne soundtrack composer. Composed of a mix of 6 musicians, with significant contributions from Ryan Amon, who created the main theme. But Matoi was not on board that one. Interesting. There were 6 composers for that soundtrack for Bloodborne alone. That'll be the next game I go for in the future. I'm thinking about doing a whole Bloodborne run-through. Not the PlayStation 4 version, the PC version. As in, unlocked frame rates, everything. Higher graphics, all that. Now, when I first played Dark Souls 2, I actually liked it. I thought it had a good story and everything, and I thought it was pretty good. But after a while, I realized that, going through the series again a couple times, I realized that the best ones were the first and third ones. The second one had some good story elements to it, some good music here and there, especially. Oh, I turned off the music. Sorry. It's just that if this game has certain fixes to it, it would have been way better. Which I think, in my opinion, it's an unpopular opinion. This game deserves a full remake. And when I say full remake, I mean the story gets enhanced. The areas are changed, the graphics are obviously improved, new composer, some new tracks here and there, some new bosses, rearranged areas, more interconnectivity, and a map that just makes more sense, geographically. A full remake, not enhance the graphics and just keep everything the same. I'm talking, yeah, also mechanics too, faster healing. Possibly, I don't think there will be maybe bonfire aesthetics, but have it fixed a certain way to where you can't exploit it anymore. Like with the giant memory, for example, that's the big one. Yeah, faster healing. Possibly returning the magic meter instead of just spell usage. And some people might ask, if you make Dark Souls 2 like that, should you do the same for the trilogy? It might be ambitious. But it depends, because Miyazaki really wants to do everything. He really wants to be involved with every single thing. But the thing is, he's also kind of like George R. R. Martin. He might focus on one thing, but he'll have no time for anything else. But, like I said, before they were disbanded, Bluepoint did an excellent job with the remake of Demon's Souls. They didn't change much else. They just enhanced the graphics and the music tracks. Now, if you want to hear an example of that, since we can't skip these credits... What's a good song? The Flame Lurker sound? Oh, the Flame Lurker boss music? Oh. So you want to hear the original Flame Lurker music for Demon's Souls? Ready for this? Hold on. Demon's Souls OST Flame Lurker. Let's type that in. Okay, this is the original version. You're hearing right now. fast forward a little bit. It's just really low and dreary, and I mean, it sounds all right. It's just really slow, and this is the remake version. Now you're hearing the remake. Oh, my game crashed. That sounds so good! Anybody who tells you that the Demon Souls remake was bad is an idiot. Is an absolute moron. Do I still have the Soul of Nashandra, at least? I think I do. Yep, I do.
There until...
So the only areas left are the DLC. DLC areas and, oh, I could fight the Agent Dragon. I'm gonna look up something. Where's the gutter? So where are the bonfires? That's the primal bonfire. Okay. All right. I see the other bonfire. Okay. Well, if we're talking about, aside from that one bonfire, I did... Oh, yeah. Let me check on that one guy. Let me see if he, if all the flames are lit. I think the flames are tied to the bonfires or the boss fights. I can't remember.
Even more. I don't... It seems... Wait. Who are you again? Fate would take these.
Yep.
It seems... It may... Wait. Who are you again?
Got it. Light all the flames in Majula. Cool. So the only thing that's... The only achievements that are left is just getting... Maxing out Devotion to a Covenant. Learning all the hexes. Sorceries and miracles. That's gonna be tough because I don't know all of... I have to like look up all the ones I'm missing. Some of them could just be tied to quests, or they're pretty much... I think they can all... I think they're all gonna be tied to I think they're all tied to covenants, I believe. Going through the entire list of all of them would be annoying. But I could see... Hold on. Dark Souls to... List of sorceries. Okay, so Soul Arrow. Great Soul Arrow. I have that one. I have that one. Got that one. Got that one. Homing Crystal Mass. Crystal Soul Mass. Soul Spear. Crystal Soul Spear. I don't have Crystal Soul Spear. Crystal Soul Spear. Strayed sells that. Really? I thought I bought it. Maybe I didn't. I could check back with Strayed. There's Shockwave, Soul Spear Barrage, Soul Shower. I got that one. Great Soul Sword. Soul Vortex. I got 2 Soul Vortexes, actually. Soul Bolt. I don't think I have Soul Bolt. No. Drangleic Castle. Acquire it after you defeat Looking Glass Knight. It is found in the chest on the left side before you take the platform down. Oh, I did not get that one. Soul Geyser, got that one. There's Magic Weapon. Great Magic Weapon and Crystal Magic Weapon. Strong Shield Magic. Beam, Hush. Fall Control. Hidden Weapon. I don't have Hidden Weapon. Bellkeeper Covenant rank 2 reward. Oh, Bellkeeper. Repair. Shrine of Winter. Shaded Ruins. Scholar first in Shaded Woods, in the chest behind the petrified Lion Warrior, in the back left corner of a ruin, after the end of the bridge. You'll need a fragrant branch of yore. Chest behind a Lion Warrior. Oh, okay. I think I know where that is. Cast Light, Chameleon, and Unleash Magic. I don't have Unleash Magic. Royal Sorcerer Navlan. Oh, he sells it to you. Oh, or gives it to you, I think. Interesting. So there's 3 of them I did not get. So the quest to hunt those are NPCs. You technically don't have to kill them. You just have to acquire an item as proof of their demise / not demise, but I still have an item anyway. Dude, can you imagine this area in the remake of Dark Souls 2 if they ever did it? This would be so freaking cool if they did it, if they did a remake of this area.
I haven't said anything straight. I have. Do not. Please. Please.
Oh, he's not talking to me. Yeah, do not release him. The switch is right there. And it says, don't you dare, don't you dare. And it's not even messages from other players. It's just... It's messages, like, in-game messages. Alright, he's poisoned. I don't know. He sometimes snaps out of it, but other times he doesn't seem like he'll be back to his possessed self. I was trying to give him the item to prove that he... Hold on, let me rest here again. I think this area should have had a couple of floors that you could explore, but like that lead outside, like a couple balconies and stuff like that. There should have been another boss fight on top of the place too. That would have been neat.
Please. Please.
Still. Hold on. There's a... Let me look up miracles. Right? Okay, so we have heal, medium heal, and great heal. Excerpt and great heal. Replenishment. Soothing light. I don't have soothing light. Acquired from after invading her with a crushed... Oh, you have to invade her? How do you invade her? That's an interesting one. There's a replenishment, respite life, bountiful sunlight. Acquired from Blue Sentinels, rank 3. Acquired from Blue Sentinels, rank 3, or Chancellor Welliger on New Game Plus Plus for 11,000 souls. So basically, use a bonfire aesthetic. Force, Wrath of the Gods, Blue Sentinel, rank 2. Emit Force. Lightning Spear, Sunlight Spear. I don't have the Sunlight Spear. Heirs of the Sun, rank 3. Yeah, a lot of the spells are just basically Covenant rewards. I pretty much got what I wanted. The main way to get to the max rank for a Covenant, I think, is to just obtain items based on your PvP, but PvP in this game is kind of dead.
Please.
I mean, not completely dead, but enough to where it makes it a slog to get through. I wonder what weapons that I have besides this one. I wonder which ones by default have fire. These two do? Wow, okay. This one does too, wow. 40 strength to use it. And faith for some reason. Ooh. But again, this requires faith too. Scales on faith. God, look at these textures. I mean, they're still flat, but they still look good, though. can see the detail on the armor. Look at this detail. That's really, really cool. But I still play at 1080p. The reason is because my monitor is not that big. What? How did I do 55? Wow. Okay. That didn't make any sense at all. I strong attacked him and it only did 55. But how? Was he in the process of doing his attack and it gave him, like, defense? That did not make any sense. At all. How is it that he receives less damage? I hit him. That was kind of dumb. That was pretty dumb. Never heard of that before. Where he gets power defense based on how he moves and what he does. I want to wear... I always loved wearing this Guardian seal. And then turning human, obviously. So that way I can be summoned to somebody's world if they needed help. Oh, but I have to be part of the Covenant. Do I? Eh. I think I have to be part of a Covenant. I think I have to be. I can wear the ring, but I don't think it does anything until I'm part of the Covenant. The Way of the Blue.
You are... Do you... Go.
Oh, I could buy stuff from him too. Hold on.
Proud. Pursue your...
There's nothing here. Now, if you go down here, the Covenant symbol is glowing because you can actually do some PvP here, I think. Join sparring match, it says. Oh yeah, I didn't know why it didn't save it. 1 second. I'm gonna adjust something. It's on my UI. The scale itself. I think it's down here. No, it's not that one. Not that one. It's, this one here. Yeah, that one. And then save it. There you go. I want to raise the. You probably can't see it because my model's in the way. Where the soul counter is, I raised it a little bit so I could see how many souls I'm getting. Yep. This area might also be a little broken here. Yeah, it's a little broken. Okay, no, they loaded in. I think the treasure chest, when you go in here, I think it's right when you start. I'll do the DLC later on. Possibly offline, I don't know. Yeah, there's a little bug with this area. For some reason, the lighting is not exactly cooperating with this area specifically. I don't know if there's a way to fix it or not. But it's kind of annoying. I think we're done for today. I played long enough. Alright, everyone. Have a good night. Take care. I'll see you next time.